lovelies, yours truly Charity Chidi here. Welcome once again to my channel. Now in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to find the right relationship for you. I chose this topic, how to find the right relationship for you, because I needed to point out that not every relationship is good for you. Not every man that looks so wonderful, that looks so enticing, that has a good job, that's got good cars, that has good money is actually good for you. Some guys might look so wonderful that you want to start dating them right away. But I tell you, sometimes they are not the right men for you. So it is very important that you have to be very careful, except you're not trying to build a long-term relationship. But if you want to build a relationship that works, you need to be sure that the man you are getting into a relationship with is the right man for you. So I'm going to get straight into my very first point, which is you need to check for compatibility. I was speaking to a group of youth and I told them that sometimes marriages fail, relationships fail, not because the man is bad or not because the woman is bad, but because they were not compatible. Sometimes you find a godly man, you find a godly lady, they both get married, yet they are having serious issues in their relationship. And that is because they are not compatible. So that is the very first thing you need to put into consideration when you are looking for the right relationship for you. Be sure he is a man that you are compatible with. You need to check and see, am I compatible with this man? Am I going to understand him? Is he going to understand me? Are we going to rub minds together and understand? Even when we disagree, do we disagree the wrong way or do we disagree the right way? Are we going to respect each other's opinions, or are we just not totally compatible? Never marry a man that you are not compatible with, because if you marry a man you're not compatible with, you would always have problems in that marriage. Point number 2 is, when you are trying to find the right relationship for you, please find a man that respects you and that you in turn are going to respect. Respect is very important in a relationship. Sometimes ladies make a mistake of showing their man so much disrespect. You need to show a man respect and be sure that he can respect you. In the long run, when you guys build a family together or you are still trying to build a relationship, you'll find out that when it's time to take decisions, if you don't respect him, you can't respect his opinions. You can't respect his decisions. And he in turn, if he doesn't respect you, it's going to be difficult for him to respect your opinions and your decisions. So it's very important that for you to find the right relationship for you, you need to be sure that that relationship is going to be a respectful relationship, both from your side and from the man's side. The third point I want you to look out for is you need to avoid married men. It's actually trending in the society right now. So many girls are being called side chicks. They are aware they are dating a married man and they have absolutely no problem with it. That is absolutely a terrible thing. Remember, we're talking about finding the right relationship for you. A married man can never be the right man for you. Even in a case where you dated this man before he got married, something like in a case where you were in a relationship with him and you thought he was going to settle down with you or something, and along the line he left you for another woman. Now, if he loved you enough, he should have married you. For the fact that he did not marry you and he left you and moved on to another woman, you need to stay away from him. It doesn't matter what you see in him. just avoid him, because once he is married, you don't want to get involved with him again because he is not the right man for you. Now, the next thing I want you to avoid when trying to find the right relationship for you is you need to watch out for hit and run men. I call them hit and run men because these men are not ready to be committed to you. They don't want attachment to you. They don't want to get real with you. They just want to hit and run away. Now, it's important to realize that such men comes with very inviting appearances. They know what you want and they're going to try to pretend to be what you want, okay? But you need to apply wisdom, and that wisdom is going to help you to point them out. Most times, such men just want to get you into their bed, mess you up, and move on to the next lady. You need to avoid such men if you must find the right relationship for you. No matter how enticing they may look, avoid them. The next point I want you to look out for is you should find someone who you are totally free with. Now, sometimes ladies find a man that they are not so free with. But because of some other things like maybe he has money, he's from a rich family, or he has a wonderful jobs and things like that, they end up making a mistake. Sometimes they think, okay, when we get married, I'm going to work on him and I'm going to change him. It's better to get a man that you are totally free with, that you can communicate freely with. Communication is very vital in a relationship. Get a man that you are free with and that you are going to communicate freely with. It's really going to help you in the long run. The very last thing I want you to take note of when you are trying to find the right relationship for you is take your time. Don't rush into any relationship. Don't get into a relationship because you want to get married and start raising a family immediately, or because you think time is no longer on your side. Please take your time, because if you rush into a relationship and it's a wrong relationship for you, you are going to end up in heartbreak, and you don't want a heartbreak. So take your time, find out if this man is compatible with you, find out if he has respect for you, find out if he is married, because sometimes some married men pretend like single men just to mess you up. So take your time and be sure he is not a married man. Stay away from men that are just there to hit and run, and find a man that you are totally free with. Take your time and be sure that this man is the right man for you, and trust me, you are going to have a beautiful relationship. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Let us know how you were able to find the right relationship for yourself so that other ladies can learn from your experiences. And if you have made the mistake of getting into the wrong relationship, what were your mistakes? Please share with us so that ladies can learn. Remember, if you are new on my channel, please subscribe immediately so you always be the first to know each time I drop a video. Thank you, and see you in my next video.